Hello and welcome to my art channel. My name is Kristina Moyer and I'm a two-dimensional artist in Turner Valley, Alberta. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out a painting using only a squeegee and paint in a canvas. So acrylic paint on canvas using this craft squeegee. By the way, I've never even used a palette knife to paint before, so this is going to be a really interesting video. I hope you'll stick around and see where I succeed and where I fail miserably, and what that final outcome is. Alright, so I've got my 8x10 canvas, and I'm just going to spray it quickly with some water to keep the acrylics blendable, so keeping them wet longer, and just allows, especially for a background, just to blend the color onto the background without it drying, without it getting, leaving the texture is kind of what I was going for. So added some white and then a light blue, really soft. Then we're going in with the sea colors. So it had this kind of a blue, the reference image had this blue in the distance and then this like aqua color further up. And this was pretty fun. I found that I enjoyed sweeping across the paint to blend it. And one thing I would change is moving my easel up a little bit in some instances. Like right here, I was getting a kind of a cramped hand trying to hold the squeegee like that. So that was a negative, but it was really fun adding these little highlights in the water with this tool. So I would definitely use this tool for adding those kinds of highlights because it kind of keeps it straight across. Because I think it's at least 2 inches across the squeegee. I probably would do a bit better in making my horizon line a little stronger. It's a little messy, but I was just trying to let go of my normal ways and try something different. And now working in the foreground, I've got the sand first. So I've got white to kind of create the base of it and then blend over top with raw sienna is what I used. So I'm just going around back and forth with some more white to kind of create those areas that need to be more highlighted than others, and having fun learning how to get the outcome that I want with this squeegee. So it's pretty fun, and also accepting what happens and marks that happen and just saying, hey, this is cool, let's go with it. Now, this part where I'm adding in the grasses, I thought would be so much easier than it turned out to be. So I had to try different methods of what would maybe work. So, using one end to kind of create lines, or using the whole side to kind of stamp it on, wiping and then scraping off color. I was doing all kinds of things to try to make it work because I felt so good up until that point, and I just was worried about ruining the piece. But you got to keep going at this point. You just got to keep going with it and try to make good decisions. So, and just also recognize, hey, this is a trial thing. I've never used this before. So let's see what this thing can do, right? So just playing around and trying to have fun. Sometimes it's hard when you're learning something new and you're frustrated and you want to have it perfect. When I was starting to add the shadows, I felt like, okay, this is looking a little more grounded. This is looking a little bit more like I want it to. And also just accepting that the lines aren't going to be the same as if I was making them with a brush. So yeah, and just being kind to myself, trying to. So just working in those grasses and trying to have fun with it. And now to try creating my signature with the squeegee. This didn't turn out so great, but I'm actually pretty happy with the outcome of the whole piece, especially when you look at it from a distance. This is one of those pieces that close up I'm not too fond of, but from a distance I can accept it, and I think I like it. Okay, so there you have it. There's a painting using only this craft squeegee. And what did you think about it? Do you want to see me try another tool to paint with, or try this again with a different subject matter? Let me know in the comments below. The craft squeegee. Yay or nay? What do you think? I think that's a nay. Yeah, I like my brushes. I have way too much fun. I love it. Thanks for watching.